And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. Of course, there's the Timberwolves, a couple spots below.
I think for Minnesota, they're in good position, firmly in the playoff picture. They don't have to worry about the play-in scenario at this point, and that's how they want to keep it.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Durant is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Wells. Then it's MP. And for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. And so off the tip, it's Memphis. Greg, we look at the rosters of these teams, the athleticism they both have just jumps right off the page.
Listen, we're almost guaranteed multiple highlight level plays in this one. This is the kind of game where you see what incredible athletes the NBA has.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Here's Dillingham. And at the top of the key, Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Jackson in the corner. Outside Durant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses. And here's Edwards from the arc. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Reed. McDaniels, a screen on Durant. Now Dillingham shoots it up. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's McDaniel. Following the miss by MP. Gobert with a screen on KD. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Now here's Edwards. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
Both free throws good from Reed. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Kick it out, kick it out. No shot.
A pass to Fox. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Dillingham setting the screen for Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Wells passes to MP. Back to Wells. The second effort, here's Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Outside Edwards. Shoots over Wells. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Dillingham. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
If you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Jackson off the pick from Fox. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's McDaniel. Scoreless thus far. Gobert, no good.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy two.
DB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
Now, here's Reed. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career. You can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Baines checked in for Jackson. For 3, Durant drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Naz Reid, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen, and boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Now, here's Reed. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
McDaniels dishes to Gobert. Here's Edwards, and it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And it's 6 points for Anthony Edwards. And it's Fox with the jam.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Shoots. Dillingham, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Bane finds MP. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 21.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Reed for 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
Now, here's Durant. We saw him with 29 points last game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's MP, banked in off the glass. He's got 23.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Outside Edwards. To the paint, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Gobert finds Reed. Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Hits it from three-point range. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Naz Reid, aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
For 3, Durant. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yo, get the perimeter.
McDaniels outside. Here's Reed. And it's Fox with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 16. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards against Edey. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He had 36 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find... Oh, please. How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Memphis leading by 17. Jackson looking it over.
Switch. Stay there.
Down low. Marshall with the steal. Pass to Dillingham. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Edwards against Bain. And here is MP. With the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
MP getting it done for Memphis. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Completely new lineup for Minnesota. Here is Durant. He's got 6. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Rice. Outside, Fox.
Knock it down. Come on, baby.
Durant, the pass to MP. Nice defense from McDaniels.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. Nas Reed out there with Gobert, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle. Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Driving to the basket. Reed gets the bucket.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Outside, KD. Jackson deciding where to go with it. A three ball. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Durant kicks to Jackson. Pass to MP. Now here's Wells. Reed with the block. McDaniels against KD.
Get the perimeter.
Back to Reed. Good work defensively by Fox.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Wasted no time on that one.
Take that every time,
Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Bounce pass from Durant. Jackson has the open look. Timberwolves trail by 18. Now Edwards. He had 28 points in the win against Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the middle. Here's KD. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 8.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Edwards' shot is good. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Now the Timberwolves with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. Dillingham with it. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Outside, Reed. Offline with his 3.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Grizzlies making a switch here. Edie's checked in with a break in the action. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. In third, the Grizzlies.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Hey, y'all, right here, baby. Pick him in.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now Dillingham. There's the three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Come get it.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Back to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Edie with a screen on McDaniels. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Edwards. Now Reed.
Back door. Back door. Yo.
Out to Edwards for the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Grizzlies leading by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolos 5. We've got Wells. Jackson is out there. And it's Fox.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Minnesota shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Dillingham misses the three.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
KD passes to MP.
Right there.
McDaniels against KD. Again, Memphis.
Well, I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends.
Again with the block.
There he is, another block to add to this incredible defensive season.
Yep, very close to being fourth on that season blocks list. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Reed kicks to Gobert. 5 to shoot.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Here's Durant. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Pass to Gobert. And he converts the layup. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Here's Wells. And here is MP. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Outside, Reed. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McDaniels. Off target from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 23 from downtown. The rebound by Edwards.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McDaniels outside. Outside, Reed. Reed with a screen for McDaniels. Over Jackson. Here's Reed. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They get it back. This one for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fox with the jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Timberwolves shooting a low 30% right now on ugly offensive performance. Gobert finds McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Dillingham, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
Woo, wow.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Edwards got 17 now.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Lets it go from 11. Rebound, Minnesota.
Get outside. Hey, yo, front him.
Up top, Reed. The three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Fox gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Dillingham. No good from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bain in for Wells. McDaniels kicks to Reed. Edwards against Bain. Back to Reed. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Bain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
That's an elite shooter, Edward Bain from the coffin corner.
Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. Over to the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payne for 3. Great D that time from Edwards. The Timberwolves shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Wide open shot is on the money. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
Memphis moving it around. Outside, Bain sinks the triple. Bain's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Grizzlies.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Minnesota calls timeout. Dante. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A